Hello, my dear students. Welcome to IK Sir Chemistry classes. Here we are in lecture number 11 on redox reactions. In this video, we will discuss equivalent weight of oxidizing agent and reducing agent. First of all, we will see equivalent weight of an oxidizing agent. The substance which oxidizes another substance is called an oxidizing agent, and the oxidizing agent is reduced itself. That is, the oxidizing agent gains electron. The equivalent weight of an oxidizing agent is defined as its molecular mass divided by the number of electrons gained by its one molecule. It can be represented in the form of equation as follows. Equivalent weight of an oxidizing agent is equal to its molecular mass divided by number of electrons gained by one molecule of the oxidizing agent. Let us calculate the equivalent weight of some oxidizing agents. First of all, K2Cr2O7, that is potassium dichromate. When potassium dichromate is dissolved in water, its one molecule furnishes one dichromate ion, Cr2O7 2- ion. And when K2Cr2O7 acts as an oxidizing agent, itself is reduced. Cr2O7 2- ion is reduced to Cr++, and on balancing, this one Cr2O7 2- ion gains 6 electrons. It means one molecule of K2Cr2O7 gains 6 electrons. The molecular mass of K2Cr2O7 is 294 mu, and accordingly its equivalent weight can be calculated as follows. Molecular mass divided by number of electrons gained by one molecule, and it comes to be 49. It means the equivalent weight of K2Cr2O7 is 49. Let us see now KMnO4, that is potassium permanganate. It is an oxidizing agent. When it is dissolved in water, one molecule of KMnO4 furnishes one MnO4- ion, that is permanganate ion. And when KMnO4 acts as an oxidizing agent, it is reduced to different substances depending upon the nature of reaction medium. In the acidic medium, MnO4- ion is reduced to Mn2+ ion by gaining 5 electrons. In slightly basic medium, MnO4- ion is reduced to MnO2 by gaining 3 electrons. On the other hand, in highly basic medium, MnO4- ion gains 1 electron and it is reduced to manganate ion, MnO4 2- ion. The molecular mass of KMnO4 is 158 mu, and accordingly the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in these three media will be different. First of all, in the acidic medium, equivalent weight of KMnO4 is 158 molecular mass divided by number of electrons gained by one molecule divided by 5, and it is 31.6. Equivalent weight of KMnO4 in slightly basic medium is equal to molecular mass divided by number of electrons gained by one molecule, and it is 52.7. On the other hand, in highly basic medium, equivalent weight of KMnO4 is equal to molecular mass divided by number of electrons gained by one molecule, and it is 1, and accordingly the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in highly basic medium is 158, in slightly basic medium is 52.7, while in the acidic medium the equivalent weight of KMnO4 is 31.6. It is obvious that the equivalent weight of KMnO4 depends upon the nature of reaction medium. Equivalent weight of a reducing agent. The substance which reduces another substance is called a reducing agent. The reducing agent is oxidized itself and it loses electron. The equivalent weight of a reducing agent is defined as its molecular mass divided by number of electrons lost by its one molecule. Mathematically, it can be expressed as follows. The equivalent weight of a reducing agent is equal to its molecular mass divided by number of electrons lost by its one molecule. Now let us calculate the equivalent weight of some reducing agents. First of all, FeSO4 7H2O, iron 2 sulfate heptahydrate, and its commercial name is green vitriol. When it is dissolved in water, one molecule of FeSO4 7H2O furnishes one Fe2 plus ion. And when FeSO4 7H2O acts as a reducing agent, Fe2 plus ion is oxidized to Fe triple plus ion by losing one electron. The molecular mass of green vitriol is 278 AMU, and hence its equivalent weight can be calculated as follows: molecular mass divided by number of electrons lost by one molecule, and it is equal to 1. Thus the equivalent weight of green vitriol is 278. Oxalic acid, COOH dot 2H2, it is oxalic acid dihydrate. When oxalic acid acts as a reducing agent, itself is oxidized to CO2 by losing 2 electrons. The molecular mass of oxalic acid is 126, and its equivalent weight will be molecular mass divided by number of electrons lost by its one molecule, that is 2, and thus the equivalent weight of oxalic acid dihydrate is 63. On the other hand, the equivalent weight of oxalic acid in anhydrous form without H2O will be 90. Molecular mass of anhydrous oxalic acid divided by 2, and it will be 45. The equivalent weight of anhydrous oxalic acid is 45, while that of dihydrated form of oxalic acid will be 63. Na2S2O3.5H2O, sodium thiosulfate pentahydrate. Its commercial name is hypo. When hypo is dissolved in water, it furnishes H2O3 2 minus ion, that is thiosulfate ion. And when hypo acts as a reducing agent, the thiosulfate ion is oxidized to tetrathionate ion by losing 2 electrons. The molecular mass of hypo is 248 AMU. It is thiosulfate ion, and S4O6 2 minus ion is tetrathionate ion. Now try to calculate the equivalent weight of hypo within 2 minutes by pausing the video. If your answer is 124, which is obtained by dividing 248 by number of electrons lost 2, it will be totally wrong. The equivalent weight is equal to molecular mass of the equivalent weight of a reducing agent is equal to its molecular mass divided by number of electrons lost by its one molecule. One molecule of sodium thiosulfate furnishes one thiosulfate ion, and one thiosulfate ion will lose one electron only, because two thiosulfate ions lose two electrons, and accordingly one thiosulfate ion will lose one electron, and therefore its equivalent weight can be calculated as follows: molecular mass divided by number of electrons lost by one molecule, and it is equal to 1, and accordingly its equivalent weight is 248 and not 124. Now the time for self-assessment. Calculate the equivalent weight of Morse salt FeSO4 dot NH4 whole 2SO4 dot 6H2O. It is iron 2 sulfate, ammonium sulfate, hexahydrate. It is also called ferrous ammonium sulfate. Its commercial name is Morse salt. Try to calculate its equivalent weight by pausing the video within 3 minutes. Here is the answer. Molecular mass of Morse salt is equal to 392 mu, which can be calculated by adding the masses of all its constituents: iron 56, sulfate 96, ammonium 2 times 36, SO4 96, and 6H2O 108. It is overall 392 mu is the molecular mass of Morse salt. When Morse salt is dissolved in water, its one molecule furnishes one ferrous ion. And when Morse salt acts as a reducing agent, the ferrous ion is oxidized to ferric ion by losing one electron, and therefore equivalent weight of Morse salt is equal to molecular mass divided by number of electrons lost by its one molecule, and it is nothing but 392. The equivalent weight of an oxidizing agent or reducing agent is also defined as its molecular mass divided by change in oxidation number per molecule. Equivalent weight of an oxidizing agent or reducing agent is equal to molecular mass divided by change in oxidation number per molecule. Let us consider the following redox reaction. H2S reacts with SO2 producing sulfur and H2O. It is a comproportionation reaction in which two different oxidation states of an element converge together at an intermediate oxidation state. The oxidation state of sulfur is -2 in H2S, while in SO2 is +4, and these two oxidation states converge to a single intermediate oxidation state. Let us calculate the change in oxidation number of S in H2S. Final oxidation state 0 minus initial oxidation state -2, and it is +2. Equivalent weight of H2S will be molecular mass divided by change in oxidation number per molecule, and it is 2. The equivalent weight of H2S will be 17. Now the change in oxidation number of sulfur in SO2. Final oxidation state is 0 minus initial oxidation state, and it will be -4. Accordingly, the equivalent weight of SO2 will be molecular mass divided by change in oxidation number, that is 4, and it is equal to 16. The equivalent weight of H2 is 17, while that of SO2 is 16. Please note that only magnitude of change in oxidation number is written here, not +2 or -4, only magnitude is written. Now the time for another self-assessment. Calculate the equivalent weight of cuprous sulfide in the following reaction. A reaction is given here. Cu2S reacts with conc HNO3 producing cupric nitrate plus H2O plus H2SO4 plus NO2. Its molecular mass is 159. 63.5 is the atomic mass of copper, and it will be 2 times plus 32 is the atomic mass of sulfur, and on solving it we get 159, which is the molecular mass of cuprous sulfide. Now try to solve this problem within 5 minutes by pausing the video. Here is the solution. The given equation is here. Now let us identify the elements undergoing change in oxidation number. The oxidation state of copper in cuprous sulfide is +1. The oxidation state of sulfur in cuprous sulfide is -2. The oxidation state of nitrogen in HNO3 is +5, and that in NO2 is +4. The oxidation state of copper in cupric nitrate is +2, and the oxidation state of sulfur in H2SO4 is +6. The equivalent weight of copper will be 159 divided by 10, that is 15.9. Let us now calculate the change in oxidation number per molecule. The oxidation state of copper changes from +1 to +2, and hence the change in oxidation number will be final oxidation state +2 minus initial oxidation state +1, and there are 2 atoms of copper, and hence it will be multiplied by 2. On the other hand, the change in oxidation number of sulfur final value is +6 and initial value is -2, and it will be +2 + 8, that is +10. The change in oxidation number of one molecule of cuprous sulfide is 10, and hence its equivalent weight will be 159 divided by 10, that is 15.9. And what about the equivalent weight of nitric acid? It will be molecular mass, that is 63 divided by change in oxidation number +5 here and +4, that is the change is 1, and the equivalent weight of HNO3 in this reaction will be 63. Thank you for watching the video with patience. Please like and share it. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it so that you may get information regarding my new videos in time. Thank you again.